Hey everybody, Pinky here, back with a new video, and the game just dropped again. I'm already dropping a video because hell yeah, dropping a story guide for the Gen 1s. I apologize, I like that. I literally just rolled it, took in 2 spins, got Mikazuchi, and then they get some emotes, got really meh ones, and got white hair of course, because yes sir. I think my face is fine. But yeah, so this is for all the Gen 1s who are just starting the game, don't know what they're doing. Me some bananas. So y'all don't know what you're doing. You're kind of new to the game. All right, well, I'm gonna help all of y'all. First things first, you're gonna want to do is find a mission board. Like, look, I'm gonna say now, honestly, I personally don't know this map since obviously it's brand new. I played very little on it. Did very little on it. Right now, I would say use the codes when you can, after some grindy, and obviously spin for your clan. That can also determine your style that you're gonna go. But yeah, you want to obviously run around the map for a bit, like I am, for example. Like there, I'm pretty sure is one. You can see it. No, is that? No. It doesn't look like there's any quests anymore. Quest boards. Not gonna lie to y'all. Otherwise, go. One of the things you want to do is find a new player. Because look, I don't see. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't see any boards or anything. One of the biggest things you want to do otherwise, then if you can't find a quest board, go up to like a random player and ask them for like 50k. Now, once you got 50k, you want to go like me. Now, here's Twisted Bank right here, right? You can see all the places. The new police station is actually a new place I want to check out. They changed it to Lazy Protein as well. You can see all the places around me. There you go. Now look, I'm also new to the map, so I will say that, so it's kind of also first for me. But also, I'm trying to help y'all here because most of the game hasn't really changed. So you should be fine. Yeah, it's also something you can do is just break the ATMs with your fist. You want to come to Ryujin Association. You want to come grab a phone. Grabbing a phone, as you can see, if you click on the red app, you can find a map. So this is your bank, this is your quest, this is your little wallpapers you can change to. Is there any new wallpapers they added? Not really. No, they don't add any new ones. I'm just gonna switch back to this one. But yeah. So you can also get your calculator. So if you want to calculate anything, camera, that's for one of the quests. Yo, I'm just gonna help this guy out. This is for your codes, so you can enter codes. This button is just Subway. This is just Subway Surfers. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Yeah, I got it. See, like this, for example. Let me find a ATM, for example. Let me enter the card. Let me get withdraw 50k. Withdraw. Now, I'll take him with me. Let me just, can I get out of this? There. Follow me. Okay. Well, he's not gonna follow me. Alright, that's fine. But alright, so once you got your phone, do these quests, get a quest, you just click claim for a job listing. Claim a quest, right? Once you've got 70k, you wanna just look. Let me just show you around here as I also look. Should be pretty easy for me. Now, it's most likely near there. There it is. I apologize, like I said, I'm new to this map. This may not be as good of a story guide to some of y'all, but this is a more general idea since most of it hasn't changed. As an officer. But you wanna come over here, go straight down, come to Dome Skates. Now once you're here, you wanna buy a skateboard, of course, for 75,000. 75,000, yeah. So that's how much. Can't change it with RC the photon. Once you go skateboard on that, grind up some money, get like maybe 50, 100k, somewhere around that. Then what you want to do is, you first want to go to the training academy. I don't know if that is still his name. Hopefully it is, because I'm not trying to get lost here. I'm going to be so real with y'all. Completely. Because look, I haven't played in a while. Well, I literally have been playing, but they obviously changed some of that, so. But you can flame me as much as you want in the comments. I apologize in advance already. I have already. But otherwise, let's go. It should be Nitro Gym otherwise. I think they might have given everything to Nitro Gym instead. I'll just check. Let me just check these places with you. Because yeah, this was the original place where it would have been. So it must be a Nitro Gym, all of it, and I'll show y'all. Also, the infirmary is also an important place. I actually need to go there in a minute because to get rid of these scars. Get rid of scars, it's a nuisance. But come over here. I'm sorry, where is this? By the way, I'm really fascinated with this update. I am really fascinated about how well done it is. So I might be examining it. This is for Dira, so remember setups in mind. I will give you the order to probably grind your stats in a minute. But make sure to check in the description. I'll send a link to a public or free macro if you guys need it. But otherwise, yeah, just follow with me. Look, it must be then that side, so I'll just take you guys with me this side. Can't lie, it's kind of late out for me, so I do also apologize. I'm kind of tired at the same time. So if we just go straight down here. Oh, it must be one of these areas. This is also a very popular place, so if you're not in a gang, you can train here. Dira. Yeah, handstand push-ups is really good for strength. You come up here and you can kind of just farm here, one of these. If there's two together like they used to be, you could have done that, but they don't do. I think that's only gang bases now. I don't know. I haven't seen the new gang base yet. Police station looks really cool. The clothing and accessories is right here. But I actually haven't seen the police station, so this is really cool. This is a new bowling. They've added police to the game, so if you want to acquire a police station, you probably can somehow. I don't know what your stat requirements is for it. No requirements at all. But yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna take us down to Sumo and Honrad because I also haven't seen these. You can see a lot of the areas. This is boxing right here, the outdoor arena. Sorry, my English. But yeah, otherwise you can see the Sumo right here. Here's a quest board actually right next to Sumo, so you can remember that as well if no one wants to give you money. Let's go to a Sumo. Otherwise, just go ask someone for 50k, honestly. For your easiest bet of making some quick cash. Very good place. Now, honestly, if I can please find jump rope, I would appreciate it very much. I'm gonna hope jump rope is here. Yeah, here's jump rope. Buy jump rope at the wrestling gym. And if you're starting, you could probably train here, it's fine. Otherwise, go to a hidden area, go find like somewhere that's like even here. This is pretty cool. This is, I think, one of the boss locations. Yes, it is. This is where you can find this is where you find the bosses. Come sit here if no one's here right now and macro this area. Just stay kind of away from the boss, obviously, if someone's fighting it. Otherwise, find a place to farm where no one will find you, kind of, and you can be kind of safe, especially if you're in a gang. Because right now I'm in Vultrum and Lotus kind of hates Vultrum, and I keep getting killed even though I'm just trying to macro. I'm not even hurting anybody. But yeah, so that's probably one of the fastest. Once you get, now look, my stats also not the greatest. You can see right here. You can't even see these two. But what you want to do is get stamina to SS plus, which is, yeah, 10,000 like 1 stamina. Once you got that, you want to get the 10,000 on durability. Now if you got 10k on these, your thing will go down really slow. But if you get like 50k stamina, you pretty much won't lose any fatigue. Once you've got that, also focus on your strength. Now with this update, buffs have obviously changed. Now one thing I will note for all of you is, from my personal perspective, if you want to go lean build, go to really tall. If you want to go really fat, go either short or tall. It's up to you. Lean can also be short or tall, but I prefer tall because of the range, especially if you want to go leg style, if you need legs. But yeah, I personally am not going to go fat, obviously, because or muscle, because lean. But then try and get more Dira. But if you're kind of fat or muscleable, go probably strength. There's more focus since you're going to be slow, but you can try and get more agility, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of just how you want to build your build. So once you got 10k on stamina, Dira, and then strength, kind of pick out what you want as your goal. Pick out a style, ask in the Discord. I'm more than happy to help you guys in the Discord. Just ping me and let me know. You can ping me all you want, I don't mind. If y'all start spam pinging me though, however, I will get some help to get you get notified of what you're doing. And please keep that in mind. But yeah, so that's just more of an explanation of how this works and how the grind works. Now otherwise, for when you're grinding, if you do pay for the macro, and look, I'm not gonna help anyone with that per se because that's a bit too much, but because I mean it's roughly 1,000 now. I pay 1.5 when there's thingy. Now when you buy the auto macro, what you want to do is obviously you want to go to spot. Depending, especially if you're going on stamina, go like somewhere in here and do it. If you're strong enough, however, or you think you've gotten strong enough, you can see that guy right there is also doing it. You want to get out your phone, you want to go on your red, and you want to go straight to lazy proteins. There's nowhere else should you be going. You can even farm there if you want for a while. This is like a key place that a lot of people farm at. Now, once you get to lazy proteins, you want to buy the 30 kg vest. do keep in mind, I'm saying now, if you're S minus, and especially if you're Choi or Seong, I think it is clans, go for both either of those clans if you have them, keep them for a while, and try and just grind in a gang, because gangs now have a 25% buff. Yeah, get the 50 kg vest if you can. See if you can handle. Otherwise, farm this. If you're manual, do roadworks and use a breathing mask. But otherwise, use the free macro. I'll link in the description. I'll say free macro with it. Use the 50 kg vest and farm like that. Now, if you got the free macro for those confused, always use XP boosts like certain foods are. Kick if you can't eat, so obviously it kicks you if you can't eat. Kick if you're high fatigue and you can't sleep. You can't sleep in any beds unless it's gang beds. Use punching bags is on for me because I've been using those. Auto use mask if you need to. I don't need mask. Use vest. Use striking logs. Kick if combat log or combat. I don't know. This is kind of weird to me. Kick if can macro. Keep this off in my opinion. If you can't macro, it should auto just kick you from 30 minutes. Because I don't know about this. Auto eat is always on. Should always be on. Then, like I said, just find like a little spot where you can kind of stay and hit and everything. Even some spots like this, for example, obviously don't use this spot because I just showed it and everyone's going to see it. You can all just group up together if you need help together and just fight together if you need it. Or just stay somewhere where you can kind of stay safe that you found. Don't give it out to people, otherwise people will find it and then they'll start gripping you. Be careful about that. But that's kind of most of the gist of the grinding. And now look, some of people may complain, what about styles and everything? I mean, this is even a cool area actually. I might just stick here at some point. It's kind of just cozy, but in a weird way. But yeah, that's the main focus. Try to just grind. What am I hearing? Hello? Oh, I know what that is. If I can find a way around. Yeah. This guy's actually quite important to talk to. Yeah, tell me you might know with kind of the idea of this enemy. If you comfort him, yeah. Nah, I'm just happening to press button C, burst up. Oh yeah, wrong buttons. Yeah, I messed up. Make sure to read, but if you comfort him, you should get like a 15 to 30 minute XP boost. I don't know exactly which one it is, but yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the simple gist of it. Once you got your phone and your skateboard, you're pretty much solid. If you lose money, you're fine, especially if you're in a gang. Do note to be in a gang is S minus, to create one is X minus. So just please take note of that for when you're grinding. And if y'all need help, please in game don't hesitate. If you see me at all, just come to me. I usually pretty much just wear this hair, so if you see this hair, the outfit might be different, but the hair always stays the same pretty much. Here's the gang base. Oh, not the game base, sorry. This is the club. Yeah, took me a minute. If you guys do want to reset style, please note you gotta come up here and just, I don't know, I'm pretty weak in muscle and ones. There you go. Just talk to King, it's about 100k. Like I say, if you join a gang and everything, you get passive income, so you're pretty much fine there when you're macroing. As you get a boost in macroing at gang bases now. Once you do have enough the agility, like I'd say 500 agility, enough, or 500 agility, you're pretty much fine. Just do construction worker job. Stand here with your skateboard. Pretty much just get the job, grab the box, walk all the way over. You won't be able to run here at all. And then you just kind of drop it off and then you pull out your skateboard and run back. That's the fastest way. Don't do this job till you're at least 500 agility-ish. 300 to 500, roughly, you should be able to do it. But once you got that job done, you're kind of sorted for majority of the game otherwise. Because you see, I'm already level 10, so I get like 20k per thing. So you don't need to particularly be in a gang for money. It's much easier that way. But otherwise, that's kind of the short notice. Obviously, I gotta add a little gambling because I gambled before this. So let me just let me help you all out. Let me where's the bank thing? Let me show you all some gambling if I can. Let's get it on the ATM. Let's insert that card. Hello, thank you. Let's enter that pin code. Yeah, let's get that 200k. Might as well. Withdraw it. Let's hope I actually get a normal emote that I can dance with. Let's hope. Quarry? What the hell is a quarry? What is this one? Is this a new emote? Let me actually go check the page real quick. Give me 1 sec to go check. What are all the new emotes? Angry is actually a new emote, so I might have to check that one. Quarry is also a new emote. So let me actually check both out real quick. Where's angry? Let's take a look at angry first, I guess. Okay, it's kind of simple, but it works. Okay. Okay, I mean, hey, I actually got a dance emote for once. You know what I've been running with the entire time? I've been running with this. This has been my favorite emote, I can't lie. This is what I've been running the entire time. But hey, otherwise, guys, that's kind of simply it for the video. I will pop more videos when I get Mikazoot or Ryujin clan and all that. Make sure to, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions on this game, please drop them down below. I will be happy to answer if I didn't answer in the video. Basically, kind of anything if you guys need help. Of course, this happens to me. Look, if you guys have any questions, just please go check the trailer, ask me in comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.